Yes, my people, what's going on? LB through Night Lifters. On this one here, we're reacting to Dorian Yates. Nobody had my back. His back workout and what he used to do back in the day. So yeah, let's get into this one right here.
That got me from being here, backstreet, which is, you know, everyone knows it now, but not many people understood bodybuilding in my town. So to come from this place to win Mr. Olympia using a unique training philosophy, which I think catapulted me.
Like guys, watching this now, I never understood this when I was young, because I did come across this when I was younger, and I didn't understand this for shit. I didn't know who the hell this guy was. I didn't even know what the fuck he was doing. But now I'm older, and obviously I know who he is for many years. Bro, this is iconic shit right here, bro. Like, you're never gonna get this again, yeah? Never, because he doesn't compete no more. He's old, man. He smokes, he does his yoga. You know what I mean? You're never gonna get this is like golden era was here. This is like golden era, its cousin. To get it.
If I trained conventional bodybuilding wise, I would have been a good bodybuilder, but I don't think I would be Mr. Olympia. So something that gets you that far is very hard to change it. I was in our childhood television.
Big man.
Why don't you become the first already super advanced body?
Dorian Yates, yeah, was like, I think there's three golden eras. There's Arnold, there's Dorian, and then there's Jay Cutler. To get it, yeah. And then now you've got obviously 2024 plus on bubble gut type shit. Like what's his name? Ramy. You got that era. To get it, but yeah, this is mad.
Mr. Olympia physique and take it to the absolute zenith. He started getting really crazy. You know how these guys are.
This is mad.
I can guarantee you, if you come and train for me for 45 minutes, you wouldn't be going anywhere else doing any extra sets or extra reps. You wouldn't be able to. Show you how I've trained to be the world's #1. I hope you're ready, because it's going to be rough. Like I said, it's blood and guts.
Blood and guts. Madness.
And of course, it was very important for me. It was the most important thing in the day that I was doing with the workout.
Bro, he had his friend just make sure he gets the shit done.
Basically, this is the process.
And everyone needs that in the gym. You have that one guy that you train with.
Under more stress than it's used to.
You have that one guy you train with. He just pushes you, bro.
This is an important thing. Your body doesn't react unless it has a reason. It has to have a reason to adapt.
And I hear what he's saying, like, the body has to adapt, meaning you have to put it under constant stress all the time. But then again, as he said it before I started the video, if you keep training that, you're gonna get injured, bro. You're gonna get injured. There's no two ways around it. You can use all the gear in the world, clearly, because obviously people use peptides to heal. So it just shows you there's only certain ways you can train. You either train hard or you train light. It's simple as that. Do you get what I'm saying? Let me turn on the volume a bit.
I love this machine. It's the best machine you can get for the back because it's the only machine that isolates the lats without
pull over.
And it's going full range from here all the way down 180 degrees.
Mighty pullovers.
I'm gonna give
The
pullovers a
workout
go.
has to be more stressful than the previous one in order to get some stimulus. That's the first thing in the gym. You're actually breaking the muscle down, you're damaging it.
Bro, no word of a lie, yeah. People still dress like that in the gym. You might get the one or two odd, you know what I mean? Bro, people dress like that still. Big trousers, fucking rag tops. When I see people dressed like him, I'll be like, yeah, you've been watching that Bloods and Guts.
Let's get nasty! Let's get nasty! Let's go on! Let's keep going that one! That's better! Tighter! Bring it in! That's better! Yes, come on! That's it! Let's go again! Bring it in! Yeah, come on, that's it!
Hey, this is mad.
Dorian Yates!
This is how we train in our gym. One more, shout in your ear, bro. Finish it.
That's the one! That's the one! Good set. Strong set.
Fuck. Like, this is incredible, man. This is footage, bro. You'll never see this footage again, bro. I'm surprised I still even got to see it
Don't
online.
follow fashions. This works. We're pre-exhausting the lats and then doing the pull downs afterwards.
It's just a warm-up. Let's get it tight.
Underarm pullovers, bro. I love underarm pullovers, man. But I normally do it with the lat pull down. You just get a better range, better squeeze at the back. Even his body's getting the training, bro.
It's not, we must only do one set. The point is we need to warm up to be safe and then
Yeah.
we have to go to failure. And if
Facts.
we do that in a minimal 2 sets, so be it. If it takes 3 sets, it takes
So
3
be
sets.
it.
The point is, once we've been to failure on this exercise,
Yeah.
it's a different exercise. No point to do anymore.
Okay. I hear you. He's using wraps. Fuck. That means he's trying to lock in. Alright guys, I've never seen this, you know. I've never seen this. Not even when I was younger. So I'm fascinated.
Try to do that. So you have to override that and say, no, I'm staying in this motion.
Okay, no.
If it gets hard, I'm just going to keep pulling it.
Alright, this is fucking mental, bro. Shit, then. Chat. Look at his back. Pause. Madness. What is he doing? Deadlifts. Or bent over rows, probably. I don't even think they used to deadlift back in those days, to be honest. Barbell rows, yeah. Bent over rows. Show them diesel. Guys, this is real, man. Oh. Barbell rows, guys. Fucking full plates, 180. It might be.
Average workout was 45 minutes, yeah. If you're really giving 100%, then 45 minutes to an hour really is the maximum that you can train like that. Before you just start, you know, your intensity level starts going down. But if you train like this, you won't want to, and you can't train 6 days a week. You will, after 1 week, be destroyed.
Yeah, definitely. Nice. He was the best, man. Dorian Yates was the best, bro. No word of a lie. This was him when he was a kid. So that means he was doing this from a kid. Literally. Guys, he's been training consistently from kid. Mad.
So that gives a lot of strength.
Mad. Inspirational, man. I used to see him in the magazines a lot when I was young. I used to buy a lot of Flex magazines because I used to be into bodybuilding when I was younger. I guess everyone was, because strongman and powerlifting wasn't really a thing back then. It was, but it wasn't over here. Mad. I guess this is rear delt machine. You don't see these machines ever. You don't ever see this machine. Like this machine here would have been powerful, though. This would have been a good machine, but you never see this machine ever. This wasn't even like remade. Yeah, I don't even know if they even made it in this country. Well, he probably bought it from America, but Yeah, they don't make that no more. If you ever find this machine, that gym must be real old school. And that's the package he brought on stage, guys. From training the way he trained. Obviously,
for other people to say, hey, if this guy can do it from a small gym in England, where bodybuilding is not a big sport, and
facts.
win the title, I think it shows that that barrier has gone. To say, oh no, in America they have all the best guys, they have the best food, they have the best gyms, and say, so what? 2 arms and 2 legs, and they have lift weights. So I think it's inspiring people around the world to say it doesn't matter where you come from, you can be successful if you have what it takes and you're willing to do the work.
Guys, he hit the nail on the head. If you're willing to do the work, because this shit ain't easy, bro. But he did blow his biceps, guys. Dorian did have a problem with his biceps. I know he blew one of them or 2 of them, and that was it for him. Mad. Guys, you ain't gonna see this again, man. This is golden era, bro. Back extensions.
And a balance which I stepped over sometimes, but I was in uncharted territory. I built a physique that muscle mass and condition and so on.
Extensions. What we call now back extensions.
By training in this way and always pushing. So if you get to be from a little basement gym in Birmingham, you go to America and beat all the best bodybuilders in the world, which nobody could believe that you can do, using this approach, using this methods, it's very hard to say, okay, now I have to change these methods, or it's very hard for somebody to tell you, now it's time. And, a couple of people kind of tried to say, hey, like, if you're up there now, why don't you just ease back a little bit with the training, maintain your physique, and, concentrate on your career and earning the money and not getting injured and so on. But earning money is great, but for me it was a passion. I wanted to keep pushing it. And I see, yeah, okay, I'm here, but if I keep pushing, I can go more.
Mad. You heard it from himself. He didn't give a fuck about the money. He just wanted to keep going, bro.
This discipline and this pushing all the time got me to where I was dreaming of. So it was hard for me to turn the switch down.
I love this. I love these rows. These rows are to the chest. Halfway. Partial, yeah. This is what Louis Simmons does after his deadlifts. He does these as hinge lockouts. So it's good to see that Dorian used to do them.
knew everyone was waiting to see what I looked like. They hadn't seen me all year, so they're all waiting. It's all in their mind, you know, they're anticipating. So I'd leave it till the last minute to take off my clothes. Ultimately, you turn up with the goods, you know, it doesn't matter about all the bullshit that's said all year round. Ultimately, it's like, you got to come with the goods on stage. So.
Alright, guys, that was incredible, man. Like, to see that's incredible. Dorian Yates, I think that was from Bloods and Guts or whatever. But yeah, you can catch it on YouTube. I don't know if it's still there. Let me have a quick look though. Let me have a quick look. Let me have a quick look. I think it's all Bloods and Guts, yeah. Let me see if it's still there. I guess it is, guys. It's still there. 59 minutes. It's still there?
One.
Yes, it's still there. So you can go and watch it. Man. But yeah, guys, like, share, comment if you like this episode of the reaction. I'm going to do more reactions on other things as well. I'm just getting the motion rolling. Appreciate you guys. I'm out. Peace.